Hi Gemini, welcome to your What Lies Ahead reading for April 2020. Everything you need to know about is in the description box below. This is intended to take into consideration what's going on in the world right now, what I have termed Ronageddon. And also it is intended to be a romantic situation. So this is taking a look at how those two are interacting and what lies ahead for you. Also, this may resonate with yours or your person's moon, rising, or Venus sign. So, all right, let's take a look at what's going on here, what lies ahead for you, quite possibly your person, Gemini. What's going on for Gemini? What lies ahead? Ooh, Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. That's the Magician. Three of Wands, the Empress. Get it? Taurus or Aries. The Hierophant, Taurus. So 2 3s also. Interesting. It's, Eight of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. 2 of Swords. Interesting. So we got 1 2 3 3s. Okay. That's the united front. Not too shabby. I might put you over here. Okay, so this has been kind of a reset for you. Like it's, it's a 7 of Pentacles. No, it's 8. Okay. So this is kind of like a reset. You getting to shift your focus here. 5 8 2. All right. But is it with somebody, or are you taking a break from that? What's this 3 of Wands about? What's this 3 of Wands about? Is this a new job coming in? Oh, what's this though? Okay, so we got the Lovers here. Gemini, Virgo, no, Gemini, Taurus, or Libra. Okay, so what's this Empress about? This Empress about? So you're like, you're like, okay, what am I gonna do now? What do I want to do? It doesn't seem like there's a lot of stress here. It's more like, oh, cool. Okay, so now what? So are you not worried about so much what's going on out there, but you're just like, this is giving me the reset that I needed in my romantic situation? We got Strength. That could be Leo. Wow. What's this Hierophant about? You get to be choosing what you want. The World. Okay, so you're setting down some boundaries here. This is you setting down some boundaries, especially in light of what's going on out there. We don't know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, the shifts and turns that seem to be changing, quickly, and the updates and all that. And so this is like, well, in light of the instability and what's going on out there, don't really know. So this is kind of refocused your priorities and repositioned you to be, honestly, to have the upper hand about your romantic situation. And you're not really focused on that. You're not really focused on being locked down with one person. This is more of you keeping your options open here when it comes to what you want, because this is you being in the driver's seat of everything. You're not just focused on a romantic situation. You're focused on making things happen for yourself, and you understand that the healing and the growth, and it's going to take time. And because we don't know what's going to happen out there, you're just like, you know what? I'm not going to lock anything down either romantically. I'm going to give everything time now. This is for some of you, you might be thinking this is the reset that you're going to really take advantage of. What's this 8 of Pentacles here? Job opportunities with the 3 of Wands. Aha! Are you hoping that this will give you, yeah, because look at this. This could be new job opportunities for you. Maybe that's where your focus is. What's this 3 of Pentacles about? Is that what this is? This is like, you're like, nah, I'm going to keep my options open romantically, because what I'm really focused on now is perhaps I can get a new job, or this will give me a new way to do my job. What's this Three of Pentacles? Okay. There it is. This is you deciding what you want in your job, in your romantic situation. You're kind of like going, okay, there's been a global reset, as it were. Things have shifted. I get to create anew. What do I want to do for work? How can I change that? Like, what do I want to do? And as far as my romantic, that also gives me choice now in my romantic endeavors, in my romantic area of my life, you know, romance. And I get to figure out what I want to do with me in mind, with, and not just like selfishly so. This is like, I really want to find a good fit with someone. I know what I want in a relationship. I want to find someone that has that in common, that we can grow together and do the stuff and be in an absolute unit and do the things and go to the places and be the this and do the that, and nice. Nothing wrong with that. What's this Two of Swords? Not sweating the small stuff. What's this Two of Swords? Good for you. You have the advantage here, Gemini. So this is you not squandering it. This is you recognizing this opportunity to create a new coming along, and you're not squandering it. And you're keeping your romantic options open, and you're also looking at redefining what you do for work or how you do it. This is you getting really creative about what you really want to do, figuring that out, because honestly, we have the time to do it now. I mean, a lot of things are in flux. So good for you. This is you taking advantage of the advantage and maintaining the advantage and figuring out what you want to do. And it's this, whatever's going on out there has kind of really reshifted things for you, and you're not mad about it. For the Geminis I'm reading for, you're quite, you're like, all right, let's roll with it. I'm not going to worry about what I can't, but I'm going to actually see this as an opportunity for me to, I'm not going to wait until something happens to me. I'm going to be the one in the deciding seat. I'm going to be figuring out what I want and being open. And it's going to be with you and your priorities and values and longevity in mind. So right now you're like, let's just see what shakes out, and then I'm going to go with it. Or I'm going to figure out what I want. What else for Gemini? What's for Gemini? Judgment. Okay. So this, interesting, that could be Sagittarius, Cancer, or Scorpio. So what does that mean? Judgment. Because we got the World here. I'm surprised that the Wheel of Fortune didn't show up. This is that reset. Being like, okay, well, don't know what's going to happen, but I'm not going to wait. I'm going to take advantage of this, like that window of time to be able to create. What's this Judgment about? There's a Hierophant. So is this a marriage that's ended? And you're just waiting for that to come through so that you can create a new, keep your options open romantically, and really focus on your new career that you're deciding as you go, that's kind of being shaped as you navigate through this, what's going on out there? It could be Taurus. Good possibility that this is just an ending to a relationship, a marriage, something that's been around for a while and might have been quite confining, has reshifted the focus for you to be able to do your own thing and find someone over time that's going to have the same values, a lot of the same interests, and have the same ideas for partnership and stability, because you've got you've got something coming to a close or having reached a final stage with a prior connection with someone. Could have been, didn't have to be marriage, but maybe just of longevity, that you're like, well, this is just completely, between that ending and what's going on in the world right now, that has just completely set me up to be able to create anew. Figure out what I want in the job department, what I want in the romance department. Nice. What else for Gemini? Go with the flow. Let things happen. That's what this is right here. This is you not sweating the small stuff and being like, you know what, I'm going to see what shakes out, and I'm going to make my decisions as I go. And don't be surprised if you come up with a job specifically tailored for you. Like if you have some sort of side hustle going on. Because your main job very possibly could be kind of shift it around and go through a lot of iterations. But you don't be surprised if you're also going to be developing something on your own. And that might be something what you really want to do in the meantime. And then that leaves, that's something that you start to focus on in this time of, you know, things changing daily. And that reliable, stable job that you had maybe has taken it to a different form, or that's on the back burner now because you're really starting to take off with something that you wanted to do for a long time or that you're creating for yourself. Just saying. But this is about you going with the flow and seeing what's out there and dealing with it as it comes. Nothing, the romantic thing isn't really taking a focus for you so much as all the changes going on and you adapting to that, specifically your money, your job, and your home situation. But you're doing it with a positive outlook. You're not worried. You're looking at it like, oh, cool. Okay, you know what? I've always wanted to do that, so now is the time to try it. So this is, there's no worry here. You're just like, I'm not going to sweat the small stuff. You're going with the flow. It's your chance to, all right, what do I want to do now? And this is you trying that thing you've always wanted to try. So if you needed a green light, here it is. And this is your chances looking pretty darn good with that major decision that you're choosing or deciding about. All right. What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? Huh. King of Swords. Yay! 5 of Wands reversed and the King of Swords. So this could be Gemini. This is Sagittarius, by the way I read it. So this is, there's, again, with no drama, not worrying about what can't be worried. Like, it's like, you know what, I'm just going to go with the flow. Not worrying about things and making decisions as they come. And being able to be very clear-headed about it and manage the chaos. So there you are. No drama. Very, very chill. Some people don't have that chill energy. Some people have no chill. You've got chill. If you don't, this is saying get it, because that's what's going to serve you well here. Nothing to be concerned about here. Your options are open. You like your chances, and you are chomping at the bit to create for yourself. So go for it. Okay, I hope this was helpful. Kind of exciting. I mean, really, not of course discounting what's going on out there, but in your own little private sphere for the Geminis I'm reading for, this is really uplifting and positive. This is you grabbing things by the reins and going with it. And you got 2 cards of being able to see this infinity symbol here. That's being able to harness that raw energy and direct it and to create with it and to manage it and to not control the flow, but to guide it and ride it. Awesome. Okay. I hope to see you in the next reading. Love and support to you, and good luck with this. This should be very exciting for you. Very creative, ambitious time. All right. You take care.